What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. And today I will be talking about The Chi Season 2, Episode 5, What to Expect. This is based off the trailer that they put out. Now, the description reads, Brandon and Emmett come together for some Chicago summertime fun, while Ronnie reconnects with Rafik and gets some helpful advice. So, in this next episode, we're going to see a whole lot. Those were the key points from the description. Now, we can expect Ronnie to come back, but he's not going to feel very comfortable around everybody else. He's going to feel like an outsider based off what he did, and he's going to feel that pressure. How will he respond to this? You know, we know in the past he go back to drinking and doing all types of dumb stuff. But what about now? You know, after seeing what happened to his grandmother, you know, will he go back to that old behavior? It seems like he's going to have some help, some motivation to get him through. And that's exactly what Ronnie needs, because he's going to be down and out, feeling bad, but he wants to fix things. He wants to fix things. That's his true intentions. And I think that's what he's going to get in this next episode. Now, we can expect Rafik to come back, played by Common. And you already know from season 1, Rafik is the one that put that motivation in Ronnie's heart to even confess, to even come out and do what he needed to do. So we can expect Rafik to give him that good advice that he truly needs to help him overcome everything, because he's going to be challenged. He's going to be challenged a lot. The community, they know what he did. He feels like he's being judged every place that he goes, and he's going to have to be mentally strong to get through this. But with Rafik and the support from him, I think things can work out and Ronnie can get his head right and he can become a better person in the future. But expect Rafik to come back to be helping out Ronnie in this next episode of The Chi. That's just one of the key elements of this next episode. Now, we can expect your boy Emmett and Brandon to continue to expand the business, continue to do what they've been doing. And it seems like, based on the trailer, that they're going to be using social media a lot to try to expand their business, to promote it. And they need that. And I'm glad that Brandon and Emmett are getting along and that this business is growing and they're actually having fun together. You know what I'm saying? They're having fun together. Brandon seems like he's doing good. So hopefully this can continue and nothing negative happens. You know what I'm saying? But we know with Brandon, every time it seems like he's doing good, it seems like out of nowhere something just comes and tries to take his shine away. The same thing with Emmett. Every time it seems like he's, you know, getting his foot in the door, something comes and takes it out. It's like it's always a problem. Every time something positive happens, something negative happens. So hopefully these two can have positivity in this next episode and none of that negative stuff can come their way. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this storyline. Do you see these two continuing to work together with no issues and to run this business? Two young black brothers running a food truck. That's a very tough job to do, especially in that community that they're living in. It's a tough job to do, but they doing it. And like I said, this storyline is very good. We're going to see where it goes from there. Now we can expect Detective Toussaint to be linking up with Detective Cruz, and you already know they're going to be on something. They're going to continue to try to investigate what happened to Grandma Ethel and the 63rd Street mobsters. You already know that they're going to continue to put pressure on Reg and his whole organization. So in this next episode, just expect this whole plot to open up even more, to get some answers to those questions that episode 4 left. You know, this is probably one of the most important storylines in the season. This is what everybody wants to know about: the whole Grandma Ethel, Reg, the 63rd Street mobsters, the whole Duda thing. This is the main storyline, in my opinion. So we're going to see a lot from this. And you already know Detective Toussaint, she's going to be doing what she does best, and that's investigating. She's going to be taking the whole crew to bust them down. So what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen when she goes in there, she raids the house, she start making arrests, beating up people? What's going to happen? It's going to get ugly, man. It's going to get ugly. And just like last episode, your boy Duda, he's not going to be happy with all this. It's going to cause issues, and it may put a target on her back, in my opinion. Now, Duda will be returning in this next episode. We can expect him to once again get on Reg, because we already know a lot of the stuff that's happening is on Reg's watch. And Duda is getting very impatient. Like I told you guys, he's not going to keep taking all these mistakes. I mean, all these rookie mistakes that Reg is making. You know, he let these guys go in there and beat Grandma Ethel up. They should have just scared her, but they're not doing their job. And Reg is to blame, and Duda is getting impatient. This is a character that's very dangerous. I see him having a breakout performance this season. He's going to be one of those guys that's going to last a long time, I believe. Unless they don't kill him off. I mean, I don't think they are, but we still haven't seen enough of Duda. It's something else that I think we're going to see from him later this season or in this episode. But this guy is very dangerous, and Reg knows this. You know what I'm saying? Reg knows this. He, once again, has to prove himself. He has to prove that he can do the job. And if he doesn't do that, he's going to get hurt. Very hurt. You know what I'm saying? So we can expect Reg to once again try to explain how it's not his fault and how he's trying and stuff like that. This is what Reg does. Every episode, he does the same thing. It's like he can't, get the job done. He depends a lot on his organization. These guys, he can't truly trust because they the ones out there making those mistakes. You sending guys to Grandma Ethel, they beating her up. Where you should have went there. And one of my subs said, Reg should have knew that address. He should have knew that was Grandma Ethel's spot. Yes, that's correct. Reg should have known this, but Reg is acting lazy. He think he can just have everybody else do the work instead of doing the work himself, which in the long run is going to get him hurt. This is something that happened in season 1 as well, and that's why Quentin had to school him, because Reg thought he had it all down packed, but he didn't. He didn't. Even with Trice, it's the same thing. Trice had to put his hands on Reg because Reg wouldn't do what he had to do. Now, in this next episode, we can expect the funeral of Kevin and Keisha's father. It's going to be very sad. I expect this to be one of the saddest parts of the show. I'm eager to see how Kevin responds to this. I dropped a video earlier about Kevin's behavior turning for the worse. Will it happen? Will his behavior get worse? Especially dealing with his friends. I mean, I think Papa is cool, but Jake, that negativity, man, it's going to be problems. You can't take a kid like that and put him around that negativity because bad things happen. Hopefully Kevin can get through it. Hopefully he can, let his voice out and get that anger out, because you can see that he's sad. He's trying to act like he didn't really care, that they weren't really close, which is true, but he still loves him. You can tell based on his body language that he loves his father, and he probably wished that this whole thing could have been better, but it is what it is with that, man. But overall, I expect episode 5 to be very solid. I can't wait. I know everybody's waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. What do you guys think is going to happen in this next episode? What are your theories for this next episode? And, what do you think is going to happen with this whole Reg and Duda thing? Like I said, in my opinion, I think it's one of the most important storylines of the season. Everybody wants to know about that storyline, about the character Duda, the whole organization, who's running it, who's, in control. Next week, be on the lookout, because I'm going to have some more theory videos coming, because I've been reading the comments, and a lot of y'all make a lot of good points. So we're going to talk about that next week. But be looking out for episode 5 recap. I will be dropping that Sunday. Probably drop it a little early. Probably about 6 or 7. We'll see, because they, now this year the Chi comes on at 12 o'clock on the app, just like Power. So they took the advice of the fans and they dropping the episodes early, and I'm happy for that. But leave your theories, comments, everything down below, and I will catch y'all after the recap on Sunday. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.